an inspiration in the field, Ahmed Shahzad. Safian Sharif had the pleasure of bowling that last delivery in the wickets, economy fraction over 8. That's, goodness me, bit of chalk needed on the end of his bat. It came right off the toe of the bat.
Yeah, just shaped up for the pull shot, just dropped slightly short from Sharif. Shahzad looked over for a pull shot. Yeah, just trying to swing it away to leg. And went down to third man. He got caught yesterday at point, slashing a one. And nearly got caught in the same region again, but he's off the mark, he's up and running.
A ring of fielders on the offside, and there's no deep point fielder. There's a slip. You see there how the bat comes down at an angle from Fakhar Zaman, almost at 45 degrees. He closes the face, but he's so bottom-handed. Watch the bat here now. This is your area.
Yeah, us left-handers, we like a bit of the bottom hand, but just closing the face on the bat way too early, and yeah, he used that bottom hand well for his leg side strokes, so I'm not sure he's going to be too worried about that, but nice angle across and might be a good option for Sharif.
Well bowled, well bowled. Fine leg is up inside the circle. That's a free gift.
Very interesting. He did go across, might have been from leg stump to maybe middle of leg or middle stump, but straight away capitalising a ball down leg side. Sharif just too straight. That's meat and drink. The left-hander off your legs. It's money for all rope, as they say.
It is when your field is set where your fine leg is up inside the circle. The margin for error for bowlers in T20 cricket is so small, and it's getting smaller. Even Yorkers these days, the bats, the quality of the equipment of the bats is able to prize out Yorker length deliveries. And after 2 overs, 17 for...
You know, we've seen it for years now. That's just an absolutely wonderful shot. A good ball, and he manufactured...
Deft touch, isn't it? Just allowed the ball to come onto the bat, and he just guided it down to third man.
No. It's a good line. He's actually started really well here. He's been a ball, which went for 4, and then he had a couple of 2s and another boundary inside edge past the keeper, so he won't be happy with Callum McLeod so far. Here it is. Yeah, fair through the batter, the left-hander, straight through. Never looked like catching it. Never looked like catching it.
He's got some pace, Chris Sol, and his action reminds me of the New Zealander, Matt. That's where the bottom hand comes in from Fakhar Zaman, and I think he's got enough on this for 4. And that's his third boundary. His fourth 4.
That just typifies Fakhar Zaman's playing, really just shovels the ball into the leg side. That's probably hitting the top of our stump, top of 4th stump. Not a bad ball, but that bottom hand coming through and just swiping it away to deep mid-wicket.
Up and over, and not too far from third man. It's 4, but it might well have been a wicket.
Well, it's banged in. Yesterday's dismissal actually just banged in. Shahzad got a bit more bat on this today, but nearly caught. Fine shot. Thought it went for 6 actually, to be honest with you. It looked like a 6 to me.
Not sure we can tell from that angle, but the patrons and the hospitality marquee could give us an idea.
I think they're more interested in their red wine or white wine.
Umpire has signalled 6. Umpire has said the 6. Well, Alistair Evans yesterday for Scotland was the pick of the bowlers for the home team. He picked up 3 for 23 with his medium pace. Yesterday for Scotland was the pick of the bowlers for the home team. He picked up 3 for 23 with his medium pace. And that was the end of Shahzad. Fakhar Zaman got a top edge that was caught by the keeper, and Shoaib Malik perished caught at long off. But that was perseverance from Alistair Evans, and he took 3 for 23 yesterday. Leg side, have to hurry, bowler's end for the shy at the stumps, and a nice piece of backing up as well. 4 overs gone, 34 without loss.
Cornet
gone all the way for 6. Well, in fact, it's given as a 4. But this is what you expect from Fakhar Zaman.
Beautiful shot with left-hander zone. Remind me a little bit of Amr Sohail or Syed Anwar there, just backing away to leg. It's a good ball. That's going to hit the top of middle stump, but you know, real left-hander stroke, freeing the arms. It's only a very short boundary over to the offside for Fakhar Zaman there.
Yeah, he's got loads of talent for Fakhar Zaman, but he averages only 22 or 23 in T20s. Catch it is the call. That's gone up in the air, but on the bounce to the fielder at square leg. So what he's got to do is to the hard job is been grasped once already. So when he's sighting the ball, he just loses the plot and throws his wicket away. So all he has to do is to concentrate for the next 10-15 runs, make sure he gets a 50.
He did the exact same thing yesterday. He dropped in the deep and then gave a second chance. So you're not going to get away with it twice in international cricket. So interesting to see if he can carry on his innings here.
When he's sighting the ball, he just loses the plot and throws his wicket away. So all he has to do is to concentrate for the next 10-15 runs, make sure he gets a 50.
He did the exact same thing yesterday. He dropped in the deep and then gave a second chance. So you're not going to get away with it twice in international cricket. So interesting to see if he can carry on his innings here.
That's a solid man. Ahmed Shahzad would do that regularly.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shot, but it's even better fielding from Dylan Budge in the covers. That's a 4 saved. Absolutely fantastic stroke. And this is what I like about having a left-hand, right-hand opening partnership in white ball cricket, especially T20. Very, very difficult for bowlers to adjust every single ball, and you tend to get a few freebies then, especially as a lefty.
Solid shot, but Ahmed Shahzad, now what he's got to do is to make sure he doesn't get frustrated. Don't worry about a check drive, so 3 blocks.
Because the man's on fire, he'll take care of the scoring rate.
Covers the stumps. Wait is a call from the non-striker. That's a good end to the over, just 5 from it. Pakistan 39 without a wicket. Finds the gap. He's so good with that shot. So you've got to block that boundary away towards deep point, because he stays inside the line of the ball and manages to find the gap every now and then.
This is a brilliant shot. You know, if you have another look at this ball, I don't think it's that bad a delivery. I just think it's fantastic stroke. The placement, he just manoeuvres his hands to get the, you know, the bowler looks despondent, but there wasn't too much wrong with the ball.
Under. There's that big shot. There's a fielder there. Sharif blocks it. A thunderbolt.
And a start into a substantial winning innings for Pakistan. We know, we've seen him now for 12 months, 18 months.
Look at
cross it, slow ball. Swing of the bat. Look at that for a swing of the bat. He knew it was 6 from the moment he left his bat. Lovely bit of arrogance as a batsman. It's sometimes nice to see.